Hi, my name is Ann Tower, and I am really pleased and honored to be the new Executive Director of the Adoptive Families Association of BC. Well, I actually am adopted. I was adopted as a child, and my little sister is adopted, so my family wouldn't exist but for adoption, and there are actually many more adoptions in my extended family. So you could almost say that adoption is a bit of a family tradition for us. I've worked in nonprofits for over 20 years, almost all of them with youth causes, mostly in education. And I love all of the nonprofits that I've been allied with, but I can't think of anything more powerful than family and permanence in shaping a young person's life, more than any education or any program. So in terms of what I could do with all of my skills and experience, working for AFABC was just the perfect opportunity to work with the amazing team here and our parent community to make the biggest impact that I could at this time in my career. Well, I actually really like working, so I do spend a lot of time working. But when I'm not working, my husband and I have a little family cabin out in the woods, and I try to get out and hike and let nature heal me and all that kind of thing. We both have elder parents. My dad is 95 years old, and my husband's mother is almost 93, so we spend quite a bit of time going back and forth across the province. We visit Victoria, where my dad is, and Kelowna, where his mom is, quite frequently. And we are blessed to have a lot of extended family and wonderful friends. So I do like a good party, I do like a good feast as well. I also really love stories. So reading, movies, I'll watch movies I like over and over, and live theater, all big joys in my life. I define success as being able to use the talents and gifts that you have, whatever those might be, and they're different for each and every one of us. To exercise them and to use them to serve other people. I think that is what gives most people life, is to do what they're good at and to do it in service of the greater good, making a little difference in their corner of the world. So that's how I define success. It's a good question. I never did think it really impacted me. It doesn't define me, but at the same time, for me anyway, it's a really positive part of my identity. I was adopted as a little child, 6 months old, by wonderful parents, and I was very loved and nurtured growing up. So I'm actually very proud of being adopted, and I'm very open about it, and I'm really happy to tell anybody how well it worked out for me anyway. So I guess it makes me feel a little bit special. It makes me feel like I was chosen. So I think my parents did a good job being open about it with me right from the beginning. I hope we can keep doing all the great work that we are doing now. I know that the landscape of adoption is changing, and not only adoption but permanency is becoming more and more important for our community. And so I hope that together we can keep doing all the good things that we're doing, but we can also look at how our world is changing and look at the places where we can make the biggest difference with the strengths that we have, and then go there boldly.